guys, it's Shay again. I'm here with another reading. I'm going to do a reading on Libra, their sign Libra. Libra, for your sign, you're about consideration, fairness, and harmony. And the element of air talks about being or having open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. We are going to see what's up with you guys. I've been using this spread from out of the 8 Coins Tarot or Tattoo Tarot. It was in the box and stuff like this, and I was like, oh, I've never used their readings in the boxes and stuff. I kind of always went with what I set up or the traditional ones like 3-card or the Celtic Cross or whatever. But I really like this one. I did one previously for air elements. Sorry, I want to say Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or you got some placement in your chart. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna do the rose spread with this Tattoo Tarot deck. Let's do this. Do it. Yeah. Lord, what do we got for Libra? What's up with Libra, Lord? What's up with Libra? What's up? Lord, what's the message for Libra? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? What's going on? Let's find out. Sorry, I'm like lurching over my camera here. Got my phone in front of me. Okay. The King of Pentacles first. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Got the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, that's shot. And then we got the 4 of Wands in reverse. That's what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some Oracle first. Let's do this and pull some moon cards for you guys, Libra. Libra, Lord. Libra, Lord. It's for Libra. Huh. We got emotions are running high. We got a supermoon here, guys. Libra. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Okay. Oof. All right, so the first card talks about the core issue this reading is about. We got the King of Pentacles energy here. Masculine energy. If you're a chick, you can still, we all have masculine and feminine sides to us, okay? So doesn't have to have a gender on this. But the King of Pentacles is someone who's very stable, healthy boundaries, finances and balance in check, financially good, you got a good job, or to that effect of what this card talks about, producing good fruits and what have you. The issue is that it's the core issue of this. I think the issue is that you want to come into this King of Pentacles energy. I feel, Libra, that you are desiring the stability of finances, the stability of a home, the stability and boundaries set around you, producing fruits with whatever it is that you do. It produces something and you have something, you know. You can make your cake and eat it too, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what's going on with Libra right now. In the second position, this is your past feelings or attitudes about the issue. Well, Seven Swords talks about thievery, sneaking. So either you feel like something in the past about this issue that you've kind of got robbed. That's the first thing that came out. I got robbed. I've been robbed. Like, that's just it. You just feel like you're getting robbed. I mean, you may have been putting out, for some of you might have been putting out a lot of effort and it just wasn't producing the fruit. For the shadow side, some of you probably sneak in, kind of cutting corners and stuff like that to get to this point. Could have tried to do that. Thought you could do that to get here, to get this King of Pentacles energy. And it didn't work. Or it didn't work out that well. Your past actions. In the past, you felt stuck and trapped. That's exactly what this card is depicting here. Stuck in a rut, stuck in the same old. I think some of you got comfortable, or some of you are comfortable in where you're at. Some of you are like afraid to step outside of the norm and try to do something to get you get you in that King of Pentacles energy. There are people that are like that. Libras, you know, if things are like, if you're comfortable and there's some balance to the situation, you know how it flows, right? Some of you, or a lot of you, just didn't feel like stepping out. Like, why try for something better? Because I don't know what I'm walking into. And I know how this works, and it's comfortable, and I feel grounded there. I know how it rolls. Yeah, that's kind of how you were in the past, or how you felt in the past. Even though it obviously didn't get you to this, because this is the issue. Now, the universe's advice for the present is that Ace of Pentacles. Some opportunity. Maybe this is you guys stepping out of that Eight of Swords energy. Maybe you're currently still in this Eight of Swords position. You know, even if you've tried to sneak away, even in the past, like some of you trying to sneak away and get out of that. I just heard. Tried to do it and it didn't work out. Went back to it, some of you. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, the balance and harmony thing, the fairness, like wherever you went, You didn't like it, but you went back to the comfort. They took you back, you know what I mean? For some of you. I'm not saying all of you, but I think some of you did were considering it or had done it. Some of you are considering it, but then I don't know. There's some, yeah. Go to 7 to 8. So some seeing this probably got you stuck too. You know, for some of you, maybe you did some sneaking around and it got your ass stuck. You got caught up in it. However, there's this opportunity here, God saying that you should take. Now, this is something tangible. I think it was a long time coming. Well, I don't think I know, because Pentacles is slow. The movement is slow. But it's something that is tangible, something that you can actually grow. I mean, that's the start to the King of Pentacles energy. An opportunity here. Your present feelings and ideas is the Page of Swords. So this is, a page is usually a young person. It doesn't have to be. It can also talk about a lack of maturity or just not, not mature enough. That you're immature. It doesn't have to. You could be. Maybe you're a younger person and are not well-rounded as some to make a decision. But your present feelings and ideas is the Page of Swords. So we got some, this is something new with this opportunity, obviously. I feel like there's you're in your head. I want to say, I just keep getting God keeps putting you're not well-rounded enough. You don't know enough about what to do there. I don't know if you were, and see, swords move fast, so this is kind of like the speed's still like super fast. Excuse me. Yeah, that's all I'm getting is like, don't be impulsive here. I'm getting some impulsivity, like not to do it. Like you could miss out an opportunity here. And whether or not you're capable of starting this new opportunity. That's where you're at in your head, like to venture forth and move out. Like move out is going to come out and maybe leave the nest if it's your younger person, or to move into a new endeavor. I'm not really picking up a whole lot of relationship thing. I mean, it can be. This could also be, there could be, if this is a relationship thing that you're vibing with, Libra, maybe there's not healthy boundaries, and that's what you want, and something is a commitment of some sort, I feel like. Because then we got the, we got some sneakiness, so maybe there was some because the commitment may have not been there, and so you feel like there, not that you didn't know. Some of you did know because it wasn't a full-on commitment. Some of you date and you only date one person, and this other person was going around dating other people. I don't know if you put that boundary up, like, okay, we may not be exclusive, but when I date people, I'm only dating you, and that's how I liked the other person to treat me. Because then you're in the stuck energy. I think you could have still stayed with the person, not liking how they do their thing. Like I said about how it works. Maybe there's a new opportunity for a relationship, and maybe this is something you kind of question, and based on this crappy dynamic here, you kind of may see some of that within this Ace of Pentacles. Even though it's more grounded. Because we've got the sneakiness and sword energy. This is all like in the head. This is a physical thing. I think there's something physically different that's evident here. But I don't know why you're in your head about that though. But that's what it's telling me. There's just some kind of lack. Like maybe you've never had a good, stable relationship. And you question whether this could go the same way. I don't know. There's people like that. They have been in such crappy relationships and just can't see a good thing when it comes. I don't know. There's that dynamic here. Because then we go to where the situation's heading. We've got the Five of Pentacles, and that's sorrow, and that's feeling left out in the cold and all this stuff like this. Yeah. This is probably you this is you just trying to get out of it. This is what Spirit's talking about. To achieve this, you need to break away from all that junk and out of this Eight of Swords thing. I think that's still part of the dynamic. That's what's around this. And I don't feel like you're going to choose it at this time. Like, this is something that's coming up. Your emotions are running high. And like I said, there was impulsivity. This moves really fast. Whatever something happens within this dynamic, you're heading towards a Five of Pentacles situation. You're going to be left out there with your hand cut. You cut your own, the one that cuts your own throat kind of thing. Because that chick's hand's bleeding. And then what the universe's advice for the future is. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Four of Wands is some people or a couple. There's like 4 maples, right? They're all decorated like you get married under. And the 2 people have crossed over onto the other side of it because they've gotten married and stuff. Well, in this token though, in the reverse, this is interesting. I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna have to clarify that one. What do you mean, Lord, on this Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, clarify the Four of Wands, please, Lord. Your advice. Clarify your advice. Okay, let's see. Looking over my camera, guys. The Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So from the reverse Four of Wands, we go to the Queen of Wands, the Empress. Okay, took a weird turn. For me, this is like... Interesting. Okay, so I just picked up on a different dynamic here. Okay, for some of you... Okay. Okay, so if you stick with this person and you don't take that opportunity here, things are not going to work out. Or if that's a situation, because you're going to still stay stuck and there's no movement and crossing over, right? With that Four of Wands. However, there is a different dynamic here where, okay, so maybe the person, for some of you, or the situation, is not what it seems to be. Because I think God's telling you not to cross a line because emotions are running high right now. Because you could, like, you leaving this dynamic in the positive, you know, it does talk about a broken heart, okay? It's going to change your physical realm for a bit of time. It's not crossing over. However, God's saying that, clarifying the reasons why, and you should, with this happening, or letting you know, is that the Queen of Wands followed by the Empress energy, there's someone or something coming. Now, I kind of feel like this is what you're going to become. You'll become a Queen of Wands, even though you're after this King of Pentacles energy. You're going to become more attractive, more creative, more alluring than ever before. This Empress energy, I feel like that's what you're going to draw to you. You're going to draw Empress energy. Whether you're a chick or whatever, it could be a dude. Someone who's very nurturing, caring, giving, loving, okay? Or a business, if this is a business situation, someone who's a company that's going to treat you with respect. Because they're going to appreciate your creativity and everything all right? It's going to draw them in. There's going to be a celebration, okay? And it's going to give you this 10 of Cups. And see, I see this card because there's 2 10 of Cups in this deck. But this one, this is something in the future, 10 of Cups. I mean, this is like a happy home, happy life kind of thing. It's leading you down that path. You know, some loss, some doors that close open better opportunities, right? When God closes one door, he opens another. That's what he's saying. For some of you, some things you did not suspect, or you suspected some things, may not be totally true. Others, what you are suspecting, if it's a relationship dynamic, prepare for the hurt. But, you know, I think some of you were hoping for marriage or something like that. Yeah, I think that's just worrying about the feels, what's not going to happen, because this is what's ahead of you. Okay. Now, and again, but the dynamics of stepping out of being stuck to get a more stable foundation or home life or whatever for you. Again, this is still positive. There's, you know, sucks because you get doors closed and you close a door and it's going to hurt, right? Everybody feels that in breakups, or hard feelings are done at a job, or misunderstanding. It doesn't matter. Things, when there's closed, most of the time, you know, when there's like weird stuff going on here, being stuck, and then some sneakiness going on, and emotionally, like emotions run high and things get out of whack or get over the top. Yeah, it could close some doors. So be mindful of your emotions, guys. Be mindful of that. Yeah. Okay. That's what God's letting you know. And also with that, no, don't cross the line. I heard, don't cross the line. Ugh, whatever. You know what that means for you. I mean, emotions are running high. Don't cross the line. It's interesting. Let's clarify that Page of Swords there. I just want more on that, like that Page of Swords energy. There's the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is Sorry, guys, you want to see that card. King of Swords energy. Yeah, that's just backing up. So there's like, with emotions running high, you're not thinking clearly. You're into that page of Swords energy that, I'm sorry, but that the emotions, it's like hormones or something, and reactive. Teenagers, young people are reactive because they don't, you put yourself in that instead of being an adult about it. You're so overcome by this that it's blocked the king and made him go up reverse, and you just stand in the page, if that makes sense. Yeah, and whatever you're thinking with the sneakiness, or what you do know, or what you think you know, is added to the emotional part. But this Ace of Pentacles, this is like, focus on a pentacle, an Ace of Pentacle. Something new, something that you can grow. Clarify that Ace for Libra, please. The Six of Wands. This will give you victory. There's a win here. You know, people will look up to you, recognize you with this Ace of Pentacle. That's that fire energy. There's that Queen of Wands down here, guys. I think y'all are up in your fire energy because of the emotions running high here. That passionate side. That passion is either elevated to get you out of these Ace of Swords, or is put you in the Ace of Swords. That's in the past, but I still feel that energy here. Especially, you know, with the King of Swords in reverse. Give me something on the emotions are running high card. I'll put a tarot on that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's your emotions, dude. Your cup runneth over, dude. There it is. Right there. You know, this card talks about proposal or new relationship and new offering of love or what have you. But also, have you presented a couple love to somebody and then all these things come out? Person, place, or thing, dude. Like, you put some emotional effort, cup, towards it. And it's just not being so well received to get you to that King of Pentacles. That's where you want to be. You will be. God says it's going to happen, but you got to go through this lesson here. There's something to be learned. Let's get something on that Seven of Swords. Give me a little bit more on that Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. This is an ending, guys. Something ended. Lots of swords. That's your suit. Something's ended. This talks about backstabbing. But a new beginning. Someone snuck and stuck swords in your back. That's how you felt. You didn't see it coming. This ending. So what's got you stuck? Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Yeah, some kind of secrets, illusions. And it fits well within the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. Like I said, it snuck up on you and ended. That Moon card that put you through the ringer. The unknown put you on the Eight of Swords, not seeing everything. That's what it does, Libra. The not knowing why. The disharmony. Huh. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. But see, out of this, feeling sorrow and left out in the cold and stuff, there's that Wands energy again. There's something that comes in and lights a fire under your ass and takes you to the Four of Wands in reverse and into the Queen of Wands energy, finding your Empress and a celebration and 10 of Cups. So from the sorrow will come a message of hope and fire, and light a fire under your ass. That's what it's going to do. Like, no, you're not going to get caught up in this. The Knight moves. Maybe anger from all the pain. Like, you hurt me that bad. Or that bothered me that bad. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you. Psh, done. And you just embrace the Queen of Wands. You could be a dude watching this. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying you're a queen or whatever, but you know what I mean. You start page, queen, king. Look at that shit. You're going to find a happier outcome. Whether this even work. This is a happy place where you'll be well received. It's got all the things you desire, Libra. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. It will have that. Yeah. It's mindful of this. This is, you know. Just don't bite your, just don't cut your own throat. That's what I'm saying. Don't, because look at this. She got that throat up against her neck. You are going to react. Close some doors, dude. You probably didn't need closed. It would be helpful to have them open. I don't know. I mean, the journey looks good, though. So, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, guys. Yeah. That's interesting. Alrighty, Libra. I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time and energy. And God bless you guys. You got this. You can do this. You'll get through this. Love and light. Thank you. Bye.